I see you coming up, young gun, with that fire in your soul. I see you, kid, thinking you the next king, about to take control of the road. Slow your roll, but you gotta learn the rules of the game before you climb too high. Gotta know it, cause the boss man is watching with a jealous look in his eye. Every move you pulling stunts, outshining the very hand that feeds you bread. Foolish move. That ain't strength, that's a target painted right on top of your head. Like the verse says, you gotta give respect where it is due. Keep your greatness tucked away until the stage is clear for you. They told me play it cool, keep my head low, keep my gaze down. Don't let my brilliance steal the spotlight from the man in the crown. He might smile in your face while he plotting your fall. Watch him closely. You gotta make the hierarchy clear, respect the power flow. Feel me? Feel me? If you got the strategy, give them the glory for the win. It's victory. Make them think his genius is the space where your success begins. It's the art of deception, letting them think he taught the masterclass. He the teacher. While you gaining knowledge, watching them from behind the glass. Never make the boss look weak, that's a guaranteed path to the tomb. Like that young brother that pushed too hard and sealed his own doom. I learned this hustle from the ground up, gotta make them feel secure. The more you praise their strength, the longer your future will endure. Survival. They told me play it cool, keep my head low, keep my gaze down. Don't let my brilliance steal the spotlight from the man in the ground. He might smile in your face while he plotting your fall. Watch him closely. You gotta make the hierarchy clear, respect the power flow. Feel me? Feel me? Feel me? Now don't mistake this wisdom for being a serve-out fool. No. This is tactics for the long war, keeping your mind sharp and cool. You got a future built on patience, waiting for the shifting of time. When that old lion gets tired, then the whole world will be truly yours to climb. It's your moment, but today is not that day. You gotta keep your hunger on hold. Control it. Let him lead the parade, let his story be told. Let him shine, cause the man at the top, he got the power to break your whole dream. He can stop you, so keep your light subdued, stick with the winning team until it's your turn. Until it's your turn. They told me play it cool, keep my head low, keep my gaze down. Don't let my brilliance steal the spotlight from the man in the crown. He might smile in your face while he plotting your fall. Watch him closely. You gotta make the hierarchy clear, respect the power flow. Feel me? Feel me? Feel me? Check the mic, 1, 2. Yeah. Keep your circle tight, but check the motives of the known. Cause the face that smiles the widest is the seed that can be sown. To trip you when you're running fast, put a lock upon the gate. Don't depend on friendly comfort when you standing at the plate. Watch them close, but the foe who hate you out loud, they move is plain to see. Use that open opposition, that's the tool that sets you free. The homie that you grew with, he remembers when you broke. He see the shine you got now, and that memory provokes a little envy in the spirit, subtle poison in the talk. They wanna see you stumble when you taking your victory walk. The one who claims they got your back might hold a hidden knife, while the rival across the street is fighting for his own life. He knows you're the obstacle, he wants you gone. It's real, you know exactly where he's standing, know exactly how he feel. Keep your circle tight, but check the motives of the known. Cause the face that smiles the widest is the seed that can be sown. To trip you when you running fast, put a lock upon the gate. Don't depend on friendly comfort when you standing at the plate. Watch them close, but the foe who hate you out loud, they move is plain to see. Use that open opposition, that's the tool that sets you free. If you give a friend the power, they might claim it as their own. They feel they earned a piece of that success that you have grown. But the enemy, he only needs you weakened or removed, so you can engineer a path where his own self is proved superior. That's a motive you can count on every time. It ain't loyalty you buying, it's a temporary climb. Use they focus on defeat to move your pieces past the line. Let the hate fuel your machine, make your future intertwined. Circle tight, but check the motives of the known. Cause the face that smiles the widest is the seed that can be sown. To trip you when you running fast, watch them close, put a lock upon the gate. Don't depend on friendly comfort when you standing at the plate. Watch them close, but the foe who hate you out loud, their move is plain to see. Use that open opposition, that's the tool that sets you free. Don't mistake forgiveness for forgetting how the street is run. You gotta separate the business from the people under the sun. It's a separation. If you use that trusted friend to handle major transactions, you invite the chance for backstabbing and cruel reactions. But the enemy, you set the terms, you dictate the exchange. They play their part because they have to stay within that range. It's a calculated risk, they ain't wearing no pretense. Trust the one who shows their hand, it always makes more sense. Yeah, learn the difference quick. Friends can break your heart for free. Enemies just want the win. Don't get it twisted. Keep your circle tight, but check the motives of the known. Cause the face that smiles the widest is the seed that can be sown. To trip you when you run it fast, put a lock upon the gate. Don't depend on friendly comfort when you standing at the plate. Watch them close, but the foe who hate you out loud, their move is plain to see. Use that open opposition, that's the tool that sets you free. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Yeah, keep the plan close, tuck beneath the vest. Don't let them read the blueprint, put their minds to the test. They looking left, you're moving right. That's the art of the sleight. Confuse the opposition, keep your true aim out of sight. Don't show your hand. What they think they know is just a smoke screen you design. Leave them guessing at the finish line. The prize is yours to find. Yeah, the prize is yours to find. I move like water, take the shape of whatever holds me down. But underneath the surface, I'm setting up the crown. They see the calm demeanor, the nod and the polite reply. They think I'm satisfied with crumbs, just watching the pie go by. I talk about the present, keep the conversation light and sweet. While in my mind, I'm calculating every move they make beneath the surface of they pleasantries. That's where the weakness lies. When you hide the destination, you control the whole sunrise. No dawn talk. Yeah. Keep the plan close, tuck beneath the vest. Don't let them read the blueprint, put their minds to the test. They looking left, you moving right. That's the art of the sleight. Confuse the opposition, keep your true aim out of sight. Don't show your hand. What they think they know is just a smoke screen you design. Leave them guessing at the finish line. The prize is yours to find. Yeah, the prize is yours to find. Used to scream my dreams out loud, let the whole block know the goal. But every time I spoke it, I gave away a piece of my soul. Too much talking. Now I build in silence, let the word be my only sound. When I finally surface, they gon' wonder how I got the ground. They looking for the struggle, the visible grind and sweat. But the real war's fought inside before the net is set. You gotta master misdirection like a car truck subtle flick. They focus on the flourish while the real deal does the trick. That's right. And so they be ready, more to keep the plan close, tuck beneath the vest. Don't let them read the blueprint, put their minds to the test. They looking left, you moving right. That's the art of the sleight. Confuse the opposition, keep your true aim out of sight. Don't show your hand. What they think they know is just a smoke screen you design. Leave them guessing at the finish line. The prize is yours to find. Yeah, the prize is yours to find. They say that honesty is best, a virtue clean and true. But in this game of influence, what helps the outcome through? It's the mystery, the space between the answer and the question asked. You want them always wondering what comes to pass at last. Like a thief in the night, unseen, unheard, beyond the lights reach. I speak their language, nod my head, avoid the verbal breach. Never confirm the target, keep the pressure on their guests. When they can't pin you down, you hold the ultimate success. Forever, yeah. Conceal it, Let them argue over what they think they saw, while you already moved on to the next law. The power ain't in what you say, it's in what you don't reveal. Keep them waiting, keep them blind. Yeah. They watching every move you make, the air you breathe, the bread you break. Check a single slip, a moment weak, the vulture circle, hungry beak. Your name is currency, that paper green, the strongest weapon you have ever seen. They build you up with all the hype, but tear you down with just one slight. So keep the image polished bright, reflect the brilliance of your light. They judge the cover, never mind the spine. The public front, their grand design. Reputation is the crown you wear. A fragile thing, you gotta hold with care. It opens doors when locks refuse to turn. Turn the key. Guard your status, let the whole world learn. Let them see the fire. You step inside inside the room, they feel the weight. You dictate terms, you seal the fate. If rumor fly, your defense is slow. The narrative is set to go, too late. The groundwork laid for years of grind. You leave no single doubt behind. Invest in respect, that high appraisal. Beyond the shallow, quick disposal. When the pressure mounts and things get hot, the only safety net you got is knowing every soul you meet respects the ground beneath.
Reputation is the crown you wear.
Well.
A fragile thing you gotta hold with care. It opens doors when locks refuse to turn.
Turn the key.
Guard its status, let the whole world learn.
Let them see the fire. Some try to stain it with their venom talk. Just keep your walk upright, don't stumble or fall. Stay focused, don't stoop to meet their messy game. Just let your actions speak your name. A good report is worth more than the gold that glitters. A story told if you got the proof inside the deed. Got your solid structure, plants the seed. Plant a deep of loyalty and pure belief, which brings the ultimate relief. When you're at the top, you stand alone. Protect the fortress.
Reputation is the crown you wear. A fragile thing you gotta hold with care. It opens doors when locks refuse to turn.
Turn the key.
Guard its status, let the whole world learn.
Let them see the fire.
Guard it tight. Your life depends on that respect.
That's right.
The law spoken.
We out.
Guard it tight. Your life depends on that respect.
That's right.
The law is spoken.
We out. Check the mic 1, 2. Yeah. The quiet lane is where the common man sleeps. While the wise one's soul a sharp vigil keeps. I see him blending in a sea of the great tide, hoping the talent is the only light to guide. But the eye is hungry, looking for the gold flash. Gotta move different, gotta make the whole room crash. When I step inside, forget the meek and the humble plea. They ain't gonna notice you if you look like the referee. Gotta own the moment, take the spotlights. Bright stare, better to be talked about than to simply not be there. Word up.
I'm cutting through the static, making my voice ring true. They gotta see the vision, everything I plan to do. Gotta get that focus. Never hide your color, let the whole block know. If you're playing small ball, that's a losing throw. This life's a grand stage, gotta draw that heavy gaze. Let the whispers follow through the coming days. Let them talk.
The man who sits silent, his achievements turn to dust, while the loud performer earns the public's trust. I'm not asking for favor, I'm demanding that they look. Rewriting every chapter in the history book. If they throw a stone, then I catch it with a smile. Turn that bit of poison into something worthwhile. A little controversy just sharpens the design. Makes the feature stand out, makes the whole scene mine. Don't be afraid of being too much for their small view. They'll remember the spectacle, the brave, the bold, the new.
That's right.
I'm cutting through the static, making my voice ring true. They gotta see the vision, everything I plan to do.
Gotta get that focus.
Never hide your color, let the whole block know. If you're playing small ball, that's a losing throw. This life's a grand stage, gotta draw that heavy gaze. Let the whispers follow through the coming days.
Let them talk.
They love the unique, the bigger than life flair. A little bit of mystery hanging in the air. Don't blend with the pavement, that ain't what we came for. Gotta leave a landmark right outside the front door. Every gesture calculated, every move defined, making sure the picture that they hold is one of a kind. From the garment I rock to the words that I speak, I make sure my presence is something they gotta seek. So when the curtain closes and the noise finally stops, my name is still buzzing right at the very top, above the top. I'm cutting through the static, making my voice ring true. They gotta see the vision, everything I plan to do.
Gotta get that focus.
Never hide your color, let the whole block know. If you're playing small ball, that's a losing throw. This life's a grand stage, gotta draw that heavy gaze. Let the whispers follow through the coming days. Let them talk, yeah. Make them look, make them talk. Obscurity, it's a dead end street. This is Law 6 in effect, lyric harmony on the rise.
Check the strategy. The game is old, the players shift their gear. I move with purpose, make my motive clear. See the masses grinding, hands all scarred and sore, while I stay dry, observing from the door. They pour the sweat, they build a towering frame. They think it's teamwork, just an honest game. But every brick they set, every long night they face, is setting up my legend in this place. It's leverage, baby. I plant the seed of thought, then I step back. Watch them water it, keep them right up on the track. Don't lift the hammer, don't you strain your weary spine. The final monument, man, that victory is mine. That's the key. Let them toil beneath the midday sun. The crucial action, yeah, it must be done. But when the feast is laid and all the crowds applaud, they salute the architect, they praise the sovereign Lord. Yeah, take the top spot. I receive the praise, the honor, and the fee, while the engine room keeps turning quietly. It ain't about the struggle, brother, listen to the sound. It's about the king who's wearing the only crown. You see that master craftsman, fingers sharp and quick. He learned the lesson, learned the necessary trick. He hired the best minds, gave them visions bold and bright, and they delivered genius right into the light. He signs the final blueprint, puts his name down bold and grand. The public never knows the dozen helpers in the land. It's perception warfare, keep your energy reserved, make your reputation totally deserved. But by who I funded the research, laid the groundwork deep inside, while my proxies fought the battles where the common soldiers ride. When the smoke clears and the dust begins to settle slow, they only see the man who made the whole damn project flow. Let them toil beneath the midday sun. The crucial action, yeah, it must be done. But when the feast is laid and all the crowds applaud, they salute the architect, they praise the sovereign Lord. Yeah, take the top spot. I receive the praise, the honor, and the fee, while the engine room keeps turning quietly. It ain't about the struggle, brother, listen to the sound. It's about the king who's wearing the only crown. Don't get caught slipping. Keep your own hands clean, avoid the dirt and grime. Let others handle labor, that's the rhythm of the time. If the structure crumbles, if the master plan goes wrong, the hired hands take notice, they sing a different song. You point the finger where the effort truly wins, and your position stays above all of the sin. It's about efficiency, survival of the sharpest mind. Leave the heavy lifting for the less inclined. Stay above the fray. I command the vision, I control the flow of mine. I take the applause, they get the fade and lesser light. This ain't about fairness, this is how the empire's built. A legacy constructed, never stained by heavy silk. Let them toil beneath the midday sun. The crucial action, yeah, it must be done. But when the feast is laid and all the crowds applaud, they salute the architect, they praise the sovereign Lord. Yeah, take the top spot. I receive the praise, the honor, and the fee, while the engine room keeps turning quietly. It ain't about the struggle, brother, listen to the sound. It's about the king who's wearing the only crown. Oh, 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 yeah. Rule number 7. Remember this lesson, let it stick inside your brain. The harvest is sweetest when you didn't walk the rain. It's done. It's done. Word up. That's the key.
Yeah. The clock ticks slow, the pressure builds. They waiting on the word that finally spills from my mouth, a river deep. I keep it locked inside. Keep it tight. My value ain't defined by how fast I reply. The chatter cheapens the whole exchange. I see the need in their eyes to fill the void. They offer up their own disguise. That's the trick. I stay composed. The fortress built a quiet thought. Every single syllable is carefully bought. I ain't gotta shout to make the message hit the soul. Just stand back, watch the puppets lose control. Watch them fall. You boasting loud about all the moves you made last week. Too much talk. Your future plans, you lay them out for all the week. To map your routes, to plot the way they gonna break your stride. I move unseen, got nothing left to try and hide. Cause what they see is just the surface moving cool. I'm calculating angles, breaking every rule. Like a diamond under pressure, watch the fastest gleam. They over-explaining every single foolish dream. I let them talk themselves right into a dead-end lane, while I maintain the mystery to maximize the gain. Double up. Don't give the whole blueprint away for just a slight applause. That lack of depth, that's where confusion draws. I'm closer in, they think you playing 7 moves ahead, when really peace of mind is what you got instead. Just breathe. Let them fill the silence with their own worst fear. Wipe away the doubt with just a couple years. Quiet power. They hear a sign, swear they heard a declaration bold. A simple nod becomes a story to be told. That's right. You won't respect and measure every breath you take right now. They studying you hard but never finding how. It's
deeper. To map the mind behind the gaze that doesn't flinch or move. It's quiet stance, the one thing they can never prove. It's weak, it's firm, it holds the center of the map. I keep my cards close, avoiding every single trap. Locked down, locked down, locked down, locked down, locked
Hey.
The street lamp burning low, the hour gets late. I move with purpose, never hesitate. They tryna draw me out, playing small games, weak strategy, but I should still plot my next moves strategically. Let the pressure build, watch the wannabe boss and sweat. Cause the quickest way to win is when they place their own bet. I ain't chasing nobody, that's a rookie mistake. See, my peace of mind worth more than any cheap victory. If you want the throne, you gotta step across the line and meet me on my turf where the power truly shines.
Keep your position, let the tension rise high.
Let it ride.
You wanna touch the crown and you better learn to fly. I set the table, but you gotta take the seat.
Take a seat.
My foundation solid, can't be beat in the street.
Can't be beat.
Wait for the impulse, control the approach, that's key. Bait and switch in the game, they come running to me.
They looking frantic, scratching at my lock gate. Knock, knock. Begging for a minute, hoping I don't seal they fade. Like how Biggie told it, money talk, silence, here's the truth. I'm stacking up my victory since way back in my youth. A little mystery keeps the whole operation clean. It ain't about being shy, it's about being unseen. When they come to you, you dictate the whole tempo. You absorb their energy, you control where the seeds go. Watch them grow. If they desperate enough, they gon' show they whole hand. And that's the moment I secure the promised land.
Keep your position, let the tension rise high.
Let it ride.
You wanna touch the crown and you better learn to fly. I set the table, but you gotta take the seat.
Take a seat.
My foundation solid, can't be beat in the street.
Can't be beat.
Wait for the impulse, control the approach, that's key. Bait and switch in the game, they come running to me.
I see the rookies rushing, head down, blind ambition. Mistaken movement for real power and real vision. They think the hustle means being first to the mess hall, but real kings wait for the banquet to stand tall. I move like water flowing around the obstacles they threw. If you want the water, you gotta come where I reside. It's true, I leave the crumbs, the little taste that leaves them hungry still. Then watch them walk right into the center of my wheel. This ain't no trick, this is perfected elevation, kid. Stay put, let them chase the legend that you
Keep
hear.
your position, let the tension rise high.
Let it ride.
You wanna touch the crown and you better learn to fly. I set the table, but you gotta take the seat.
Take a seat.
My foundation solid, can't be beat in the street.
Can't be beat.
Wait for the impulse, control the approach, that's key. Bait and switch in the game, they come running to me.
Yeah, you come to me, the power stays here. Stay here. You bring the hustle, I provide the answer. That's right. The game is ours.
They love to talk a good game, sitting on their high horse, talking trap, trying to win a little skirmish with rhetoric and force. But listen close, to truly powerful, don't sweat the debate. They let the silence speak volumes and seal the opponent's fate. You can argue all day, waste your breath on the wind, but a calculated move is where the real wars begin. I watch cats lose empires cause they couldn't bite their tongue. Keep your strategy close until the final bell is rung. Stay tight. Don't waste the energy explaining what you see. No need. Actions are the language that sets the spirit free. The proof is in the pudding, let the progress be the sign. Let them look. When the work is done, you know the victory is mine. Tear down the walls they built with just one powerful swing. Show them what you got, forget the joy that words bring. Yeah.
They try to poke holes in the blueprint, criticize the bill, but I ain't stop construction till the final space is filled. Like a hustler in the trenches, focus on the upward climb. You can preach about success, but I'm the one investing time. Every second I see them pointing fingers, quick to call me out on lies. But when they look again, my foundation touches the sky. You can't disprove a finished product, can't argue with the facts. The street always remembers who delivered on their packs. Word up. Don't waste the energy explaining what you see. No need. Actions are the language that sets the spirit free. The proof is in the pudding, let the progress be the sign. Let them look. When the work is done, you know the victory is mine. Tear down the walls they built with just one powerful swing. Show them what you got, forget the joy that words bring. I remember nights watching legends on the screen, you know the vibe. They let their talent scream louder than the whole tribe. Every note they laid down, every line they drove home true. No need for commentary, the whole crowd knew what to do. They knew, so I take that lesson, apply it to the modern stage. Turning every doubt they spit into a golden page. Turn it over, keep your mouth closed, let the results be your big mouthpiece. Quiet domination brings the ultimate release. Whoa. Don't waste the energy explaining what you see. No need. Actions are the language that sets the spirit free. The proof is in the pudding, let the progress be the sign. Let them look. When the work is done, you know the victory is mine. Tear down the walls they built with just one powerful swing. Show them what you got, forget the joy that words bring. Yeah. Action speak. Always, always. They can talk that talk, but they can walk that walk. We just keep building. Game recognize the game. We are now on track 2. Yeah. The air gets thick around the talk of failure and regret. I watch how cats carry burdens they ain't shaking off yet. Still dragging. Misery loves company, that's the oldest game they playing. But my focus sharp, I ain't got time for all that praying. For luck that never comes or a pity party playing. You gotta curate your circle, understand the promised land is built by those who rise, not those who constantly fall. Keep the distance wide or you gon' lose it all. Keep the distance, yeah, maintain a clear zone. The vibe is contagious, leave the broken ones alone. If they drag you down and you ain't built strong enough, cut the dead weight fast when the going gets rough. I choose my coming by the fire in their eyes. Protect the blessings coming from the clear blue sky. They talk about their heart, look like it's some kind of trophy one. But ain't no inspiration in a race that's never run. If you keep stepping in puddles, you gon' end up soaked through. I move on solid ground, that's the discipline I adhere to. Constant complainer, the one who blames the whole world. Their misfortune spread like fire when the truth is unfurled. I ain't calling them evil, just calling them heavy anchor, son. And I got a voice plan, it needs to be swiftly done. Keep the distance, yeah, maintain a clear zone. Your vibe is contagious, leave the broken ones alone. Let them go. If they drag you down and you ain't built strong enough, cut the dead weight fast when the going gets rough. I choose my company by the fire in their eyes. Protect the blessings coming from the clear blue sky. When Nas was talking about the righteous, he meant the mindset strong. The one that knows where they are going and where they don't belong. I observe the ones who fumbled and rewind the whole tape back and see the same mistakes that always put them on the wrong track. They need a savior, but I ain't got the time to play that role. My energy's reserved for reaching my ultimate goal. So I wait from afar, wishing them well in their struggle. See, but my success requires total self-sufficiency. Keep the distance, yeah, maintain a clear zone. Your vibe is contagious, leave the broken ones alone. If they drag you down and you ain't built strong enough, cut the dead weight fast when the going gets rough. I choose my company by the fire in their eyes. Protect the blessings coming from the clear blue skies. Quarantine the weakness, essential. Protect your spirit. It's survival of the focus. We move.
Ooh.